Hi, this is Mike Regan with Transact's 2-Minute Warning for the week of September 16th. In this week's 2-Minute Warning, we've got a very important question for you. Is your supply chain potentially an Achilles heel issue for your company? Last week, I had the opportunity to go to Japan with my fellow members from the Young Presidents Organization's Manufacturing Excellence Network. My buddy John Kramer put together a great program, and one of the things he was doing was taking us around to various facilities in places like Tokyo, Nagoya, and Kyoto, where we saw how companies are using lean principles to get better, to be able to serve their customers more effectively, and to be more profitable. Now, after this trip, I had some observations that I shared with some of my fellow members there, as well as some of the executives within these Japanese organizations. Observation number one, you can't have good lean principles in action unless you have a good supply chain. Now, practically speaking, as we covered last week, a lot of companies don't have the kind of supply chain they need to really take advantage of all the power offered by implementing lean principles. And that brings us to point number two. One of the things that these companies within Japan emphasize, the most important thing, is to communicate throughout the organization and have a level of transparency about what's really happening, not just on the production floor, but also within the supply chain area. That begs a question that I want to ask each and every one of you watching this. How good is your company at bringing people from multiple disciplines, sales, accounting, finance, IT, purchasing, procurement, etc., to bring together to discuss how the supply chain is impacting areas within that person's sphere of responsibility? Practically speaking, it doesn't happen that often. Now, that leads me to the third and final point, is that if you really want to get better in supply chain, it's something that one of the Japanese executives highlighted. You have to be honest about what's really going on. Not just communicate throughout the organization, but understand where we're at and how we need to get better. Now, when I heard that, that was music to my ears, because here at Transact, we are all about helping companies get better in their supply chain and logistics area. Through our tools like our rapid assessment, as well as some of our other specific analyses that we perform, we can help companies understand where they're at, B, where they could be, and C, how a holistic group effort can help realize significant improvements in the supply chain and support the lean principles that these companies want to put in place. Now, if you're interested in learning more about the power of these tools and assessments, all you need to do is send me an email or give me a call, or let's get together for a one-on-one calendar conversation. It doesn't cost a dime, takes 15 minutes, a half hour, your call, and you may get some valuable information that can improve your company. Now, we make all of this available because with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you, we are on your team. We're here to help. And at Transact, we're passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.